The Southeast region of the United States, created by Mrs. Lowry. Vocabulary for the Southeast region. Gulf, a part of an ocean or sea that extends into the land. Delta, land made of silt left behind as a river drains into a larger body of water. Coastal plains, large area of a nearly flat land along the coast. Peninsula, a body of land surrounded by water on three sides. Lowlands, a broad expanse of land with a generally low level. Fall line, an imaginary line marked by waterfalls and rapids where rivers descend abruptly from an upland to a lowland. Cash crop, crops grown and sold for money. Example, cotton and tobacco. Plantation, large estate homes where cash crops are farmed by resident laborers. Port cities, a city, town, or other place where ships load or unload, a place along a coast in which ships may take refuge from storms. Harbor. Let's take a quick look at the Southeast region.
Hello, and welcome to our exploration of the five regions of the United States. Today, we are going to have a look at the Southeast region, traveling back and forth in time to examine why and how it became the place it is today. So, first of all, where do we find the Southeast region? Well, when we talk about the Southeast, we're usually talking about these 12 states: Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia. In total, 60 million people now call the Southeast home. And there are a few reasons they have to live here. Firstly, this region has a large sandy coastline and plenty of beaches that form the border of the region. This coastline stretches along the Atlantic Ocean and down around the Gulf of Mexico. Along with the many beaches, the region is well rounded and interconnected, drawing people southward from the ocean north. It also has good soil, trees, mineral resources, and mountains. It is this bounty of resources that has played such an important role in the history and development of the Southeast. The first colonists that came to the Southeast learned the farming and the fields and their methods, and also learned the living. Plenty of the land in the South is very rich, and one of the first crops that was found to grow well is tobacco. Tobacco was grown in variation as a cash crop, then dried and shipped back to England in barrels. A cash crop is something that farmers are able to sell for money, not just to pay their bills. Selling the cash crop without farming is money. Of all the places in the Southeast, Virginia turned out to be the perfect place to grow tobacco. Tobacco plantations, or farms around the farm, began to spring up all around. Some had to be tobacco-free rural, so that the companies could expand. The other problem was that they had to start over farming cash crop around them to be successful at that. The south of Virginia and along with South Carolina, a lot of the land here had not
Coastal states and their capitals. States touching the Atlantic Ocean. Richmond, Virginia. Raleigh, North Carolina. Columbia, South Carolina. Atlanta, Georgia. Tallahassee, Florida. Jackson, Mississippi. Montgomery, Alabama. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Inland states and their capitals. States do not touch the ocean. Little Rock, Arkansas. Nashville, Tennessee. Frankfort, Kentucky. Charleston, West Virginia. Physical features. The southeast region of the United States is characterized by its large coastline, inland hills, and mountains. Landforms of the Southeast: Appalachian Mountains, broad lowlands on coastal plains, the Florida Peninsula, beautiful fall lines. Major water features of the Southeast: Atlantic Ocean, Gulf of Mexico, Chesapeake Bay. Mississippi River, Ohio River, Everglades. Climate of the Southeast. The Southeast region has a mild climate but is vulnerable to seasonal natural disasters like hurricanes. Winters are generally mild but colder in the north and higher elevations. Summers are hot and humid with thunderstorms. Hurricane season extends from June through November. Natural resources contribute to the economic development of the Southeast. The mild climate of the Southeast provides a long growing season, making farming an important economic activity. The large coastline, many rivers, and port cities make the Southeast a gateway for global trade. Natural resources: fertile soil, forests, coal, petroleum, oil, fish. Economic activities: farming: cotton, rice, peanuts, soybeans, oranges, sugarcane, pigs, dairy cows. Manufacturing: lumber and paper mills, food processing, furniture, fertilizers. Mining: minerals, coal, limestone. Fishing: crabs, shrimp, oysters. Tourism: resorts, beaches. Shipping: food, crops, steel, chemicals. Technology: computers, electronics. Port cities: the Southeast region has busy ports to ship products throughout the world: Norfolk, Virginia; Charleston, South Carolina; New Orleans, Louisiana; and Mobile, Alabama. What events have made a significant impact on this region? Historically significant events and places. Establishment of a slavery-based economy, the 1600s. Cumberland Gap, an important passage used by Indians and widened by Daniel Boone, 1775, and led to further westward migration and settlement. Southeastern states seceded and became Confederate states during the Civil War, 1861 to 1865. Cultural characteristics: plantation-style farms, slavery, and farm-based economy. Music, example blues, country, jazz. Southern food. Representative landmarks and significant features: Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, example, numerous beaches. Jamestown, Virginia, example, early settlement site. Everglades, Florida, example, national park. Disney World, example, recreational park. Fort Sumter, South Carolina, example, Civil War site. Great Smoky Mountains, example, national park. Graceland, Tennessee, example, cultural attraction. Montgomery, Alabama, example, civil rights movement sites. Vicksburg, Mississippi, example, Civil War sites. Smithsonian Mall, example, national museums. Historic antebellum homes. Thank you for visiting the Southeast region.